This is somewhat poorly done, but I'm not a great artist. We'll call this 1, 2, 3, 3 dimensions of physical reality as we know them.
People often believe that we've reached the peak of scientific advancement, that we've become the undisputed kings of science. But what if I told you that time travel, yes, actual time travel, was already happening in the 1940s?
So we were talking about time travel, and
Yes.
how in 1938 time travel was already a reality here, at least in
In today's video, I'll share a true spine-chilling story. It feels ripped straight out of a Hollywood blockbuster.
It was a reality in the United States because of a particular program which was uncovered. They named it Project Southern Cross.
This is the tale of a man named Alfred and his journey through time. During a highly secretive and dangerous U.S. military experiment, Alfred didn't just travel through time once, he traveled twice. Not only did he witness the future, but he came back and told us what awaits. Let's rewind. It was the golden era of theoretical physics, when the names Einstein and relativity were on everyone's lips. Time travel was still a theory, until a shocking revelation came to light. It all began in the 1930s. Alfred, a military contractor, made a stunning claim. He revealed a top-secret U.S. Navy experiment involving the manipulation of space and time, one where fighter planes could be made invisible to enemy radar. According to Alfred, the mastermind behind the project was none other than Albert Einstein himself. And that's not all. Nikola Tesla, the legendary inventor, was also involved, at least in the early stages. He allegedly managed to make a small naval boat vanish. But when the military pushed to scale up the experiment and make an entire warship disappear, Tesla backed out. He warned of dire consequences. But no one listened. Fast forward to 1953. Alfred, now a Navy officer, continued working on what had been renamed the Montauk Project, a secret military program operating out of Long Island, New York. It was a breeding ground for dangerous experimentation on warfare, space-time manipulation, and even life beyond Earth. This wasn't fiction. This was America's real-life Area 51. One such experiment, the Philadelphia experiment, tried to make a naval ship disappear, and it did. But when it returned, chaos followed. Some soldiers were fused into the ship's walls. Others went insane. Bodies mutilated, minds broken, and yet, the research continued. And in the middle of it all was Alfred Bielek. Alfred claimed that he, along with his brother Duncan, took part in one of these experiments and actually traveled through time. During one jump, they landed in the year 2137. Injured during the process, Alfred spent 6 weeks in a futuristic hospital. But the story doesn't end there. He claims he was later transported to the year 2749. And there, he stayed for 2 years. A future beyond imagination. A world reshaped. When he returned to 1983, the question wasn't if time travel was possible. It was why haven't we heard more about it? Alfred revealed what he saw. By 2749, the geography of the Earth had completely changed. Continents had shifted. Florida, submerged beneath the ocean. Rivers had merged into massive super rivers due to catastrophic sea level rise. Cities were gone, coastlines erased. And the future? Darker than we feared. He warned of a coming global war. A terrifying alliance between China and Russia would rise against the West. America, Europe, devastated. Millions would perish. And by 2070, he claimed, both the US and Canada would no longer exist as we know them. And here's the chilling part. Look around. Climate change, geopolitical tension, global instability. Could we already be heading toward the future Alfred described? In 1990, Alfred finally spoke publicly in an interview, laying bare everything he'd seen. He was no random conspiracy theorist. He had worked at the highest levels of military research. What did he have to gain by lying? Some may scoff, others might say there's no age limit for lies. But if even a fraction of what Alfred claimed is true, then we may be on a ticking clock. So let me ask you, if you could travel through time, past or future, where would you go? And more importantly, would you come back? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this mysterious tale, drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more stories. Until next time, stay curious.